Hello, everybody. It's me, Lonely Springy, and I'm here with another video talking about the Game Awards. So, as you may have heard, that Genshin won over the Sonic World. You may ask, why did it win? Well, let me tell you something to everyone out here. Like, listen. So, we're here not only to discuss that Sonic Frontiers did not get players choice awards, or I don't know what they got. Um, I can understand that people are upset, people are angry, and they have like mixed opinions on it. So I'm on VR chat, right? So people. Well, I went to this world right here that I'm in, of course, which is the Sonic, the Sonic World Hub, to talk to some people and ask their opinions on the Genshin Impact winning over Sonic Frontiers, and they say they didn't really care. And right now, because I have a bunch of clips of a bunch of Sonic VR Sonic people saying that they didn't really care if Genshin, they didn't really care because there was a really good person that really enjoyed Sonic and Genshin, because they personally enjoy it. Like me, listen, like I personally enjoy Genshin a lot. I enjoy Sonic too, but thing is, I haven't played any type of like Sonic game, especially Frontiers, because I never experienced it. But Sonic Frontiers got Sonic Frontiers has an amazing. It's an amazing game. I know it didn't do well because of like the reviews and stuff, but the reviews don't really matter. But in my opinion, I wish Sonic Frontiers would have won, but at the same time, Genshin Impact come and ask
Really?
you. So no hate, I'm not no Genshin toxic player on VR chat asking like, oh hey,
Yeah.
Genshin's better than yeah. I'm not no I'm not that.
So
I was
they
gonna-
made this dude.
I was
So
gonna
they
ask
made
you.
this
So
dude Joe having
how
in
do you
real
how do
life
you
or
feel,
not?
how do you
The
feel
Sonic
that
that I
Genshin
thought,
Impact
dude.
got
The
player's
movie
voice, but not
Sonic
Sonic
shoes.
Frontiers got it? Like, how do you feel? Like in your
Right, though
opinion,
they
like,
made the movie
what?
shoes.
Um,
Yeah, though they made them in
I
real
don't know. I
life.
wasn't super invested in it, so I didn't really give two shits
They
about like either
have
side.
actually
Like,
made
oh, you guys
the
using
movie
bots
shoes,
because the Twitter was fucking
except it's
cancer for
made
the
by
past
a
like fucking
Okay,
3 days.
company.
Okay, thank you for the question, by the way.
A
Thank
little
you for the
bummed
question,
out
by the way.
because
Sorry about it, man.
Sonic games,
You're
it's
okay.
fucking
You're
rare
fine,
that they
kid.
get like any good reviews.
You're fine. You're fine.
Alright,
And the fact that Frontiers was doing pretty well, I was like, oh shit,
Hey,
wait, do we actually have one for once? And then, no, we don't. We didn't even get any recognition tonight, so.
yeah.
Fine.
I mean, they did. I mean,
try
they
again
did
next time.
Yeah, they tried their
Even
hardest. They came out with
Crowd.
they came out with a good movie.
Yo,
They
Crowd, I
they
got
came
the
out
same
with like
Evolved
good
avatar.
shit,
You
like
want the
the
same Evolved
Origins.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They've been
I
pushing
have
fucking
this
hard
avatar.
lately in the
You
past
want
like
this
4
I got
years. It's
this
like, oh shit,
avatar.
new
You want
Renaissance.
this?
Like, what the fuck?
yeah, like yeah, like
I have it in the
thank you,
avatar, it's
thank you,
okay.
because good thing I didn't run to like any like
Alright,
toxic
sorry about
shit,
it,
like
yo.
toxic
Alright,
people, because
okay.
Oh yeah, I don't have any hatred towards the Genshin people either. I mean,
Okay.
it's games. Like, you know,
Yeah.
that's just
Yeah.
it's just video games. Like, chill, bro. I'm not too invested
No,
in it
yeah.
all.
Personally, I didn't really care about like the whole like player's choice thing,
Yeah.
because like I mean, at the end of the day, I mean, it's just some
Oh yeah,
award.
nah, you have
Yeah.
And I
this.
didn't really care.
I
I mean, obviously,
it
you know, I
still
voted
would've
for
looked
Sonic
nice, and
Frontiers.
hopefully, you know, hopefully Sega would have put more effort into the next one. Like, because the thing is, the Sonic team has like a very small
It's
fucking
too
budget
Yeah.
because they've been pumping out dog
Yeah.
shit for like the past like 15 years.
Mhm.
And then they get something good with Mania. And then it's
Oh,
like, oh
yeah.
shit, good games. And then Frontiers drops. No, not Frontiers. Forces. It's like, oh wait,
And
never
then
mind.
Forces drop.
This is not that
Oops.
good. Yeah.
Never mind.
Oops.
No
But
good.
But then we get the
game.
Sonic movies. I'm like, okay, this is okay, I guess. I thought they were alright. I wish they were all completely animated, not live action. And I wish they didn't pull a fucking Smurfs. But they did. Or like Alvin and the Chipmunks. But they did
You
anyway.
want this avatar?
And then Mario gets a full CG. I'm like, oh my god.
All right.
Blame Illumination.
But yeah, that's it. I don't want to hold you.
Honestly,
No, that's fine.
That's
That's fine. That's fine. I
Illumination
just want to hear your
sucking
opinion
on
on how you
Nintendo.
felt
Like-
that Genshin Impact got it, and not Sonic
$300
Frontiers. No, hey,
prostitute.
I'm just here just to like
Yeah,
just-
yeah, curiosity. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not here
No,
to
yeah, I get it.
because listen, I enjoy both games.
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
I enjoy both games equally. Okay,
What the
that's
hell
it.
happened to my body, bro?
Mhm.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
I
I,
just-
mean,
yeah, I
I'm
just
not
wanna-
really a Genshin fan myself, but like, yeah, I mean,
Oh,
you know,
there you go.
you like what
I
you
was-
like, you know, like it. At the end of the day, you know, they're just both games.
I know.
You know, so
Yeah,
it is what it is,
They're
really.
just games. I mean, just play video games and have fun. We don't need like war and shit. Yeah. So yeah. So thank you for
Yeah,
sharing
yeah,
your
no, no, I
Thank you for
agree.
sharing your Thank you for sharing your opinion with Genshin Impact winning over Sonic Frontiers.
Oh
So thank you.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
thank
bro.
you.
Anytime, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down for always civil discussions.
Alright, do you have an opinion about Genshin Impact winning over Sonic Frontiers? Do you have an opinion on that?
Oh, where is he gone?
It's a bit okay. I don't really have that much of a problem with the game. It's more the community of the Genshin Impact that I hate most of the community. There's some good people out there, but I know a lot of people like the children and stuff, like sexually. It's like, oh god, but the game itself, pretty cool. A lot of good things you can do. A lot of cool attacks and effects and shit. Although, it's a bit upsetting because Frontiers has been a game a lot of people have been waiting for, and it's a game that took not too long to develop, and it was something that hasn't been around for a long time. Meanwhile, Genshin has been a thing. It's been for a while, and the fact that Frontiers this year did not get the win is a bit upsetting, because at least this year it could have happened, and then Genshin could have had all other years. So in my opinion, it's kind of upsetting. But hey, cool, good on them for winning.
Yeah.
Good on them. I mean,
Well,
yeah.
thank you, Clive, for sharing your opinion. I'm not, just to clarify,
Yeah, of course.
I'm not one of those like toxic VR chat users.
No, you're cool. You're cool. No,
Yeah,
you're
I'm
cool.
just-
I can tell. I can tell. You're just
yeah.
like someone wanting to hear opinions. You're cool.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
just
you're
want to
cool, bro.
I just want to hear out people because they just need to know that we don't want a war between Sonic and Genshin, because we're here to have fun, play video games, not have like a fucking
That war
between
would be
like
chaos, no pun
war
intended.
between Sonic and Genshin. Like,
And possibly waste
Genshin
your
came
life
out
savings
2
on
years
Genshin.
ago, and Sonic was around more than Genshin. So like,
That's something
they're like they're equal. You know?
I guess it's more the fact that that Sonic has different games, I guess, and especially since this one was one of the biggest games that they've ever come out with because of like the quality and the storyline, etc. It's probably why most people are upset.
Alright.
In my
Yeah,
opinion.
with
What?
how
And what?
good Frontiers did, I think it's only like it kind of is a tad bit fair that people would get a little frustrated at the fact that they lost, especially when Genshin was popping like bots into their
I
votes.
found the creator. I found the movie.
And
I
still
found the
won despite
creator
getting
for
those removed.
Avatar
Yeah.
creator.
Well,
Come on,
thank
let's
you,
go.
Clive, for sharing your opinion. So thank you very
Oh,
much. I'll
okay.
see you around.
I guess so.
You gotta
Yeah,
tell,
of
you gotta
course.
tell why I want.
Alright, thank you.
I'm sure I
So, Jinx, how do you feel that that Genshin Impact won and Sonic Frontiers didn't win?
To get from an adult because adults are either busy or taken. But that doesn't mean
I just find it more funny than Genshin Impact 1 in general. Let alone, here's the funnier part is, it's on the Game Award, you know. The greatest nothing burger I've ever seen. No. According to the gaming history. I'm just being serious. It's like, yeah.
So, okay, so you say you kind of find it funny how Genshin Impact won and Sonic Frontiers could have had its chance to like win, but apparently.
Do you want me?
Oh, you can share.
Do you want me to point why I think it's funny?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
What won a couple years ago?
Mhm.
The Last of Us Part 2. It's a case in point what I mean when I say that the whole entire E-drama. Okay, sorry about that. Anyways, it's in a nutshell, the Game Award is nothing more than a bunch of corporate wackadoodles getting all together, jerking each other off, and you get the idea.
Yeah, no, I totally understand. Like, here's the thing. Like, people are complaining that Genshin Impact is a 2-year-old game that came out 2 years ago, and Sonic Frontiers came out this year. Like, I understand. I understand Sonic did want. I understand that Sonic did try to do. Sonic did have a good year, but despite Genshin Impact ruining it for him, because I really wanted Sonic to like win the players'
Alright, guys,
choice.
sorry for the miscommunication. I'm sorry. That's
Like I said, it's you're talking about a corporate nothing burger. In truth, you think Sonic Frontier was great, right?
I mean, it's good. Yeah, it was a great game.
I mean, first and then I say that's good enough. Heck, you're talking to someone who loves Postal 2. Do you think everybody likes Postal 2?
By the way, did you
Not really, or
Or better yet, Daggerfall? Yeah, see?
about me?
Yeah.
Or
You're a friend.
Daggerfall. No, not everybody likes Daggerfall. I love Daggerfall. I say that's good enough.
If I'm being
That-
honest
I mean,
with you, I
win
kind of
a
just don't want to
fake
get
award
myself
from a
into this type of drama.
from a
It's not
bunch
really
of
my,
fucking morons.
fight,
So-
if anything.
Genshin Impact just proves my
Yeah.
point. That's all I'm
I don't know how
gonna
to
say.
explain
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Well, thank you for
There's
sharing.
other
your-
games that could have wanted better.
Yeah, well, thank
Alright,
you, Jinx. Yeah,
is
thank
this
you.
like what for your video or something?
Yes, cause you're on point. Yes, cause I'm going
Ah.
around. I'm going around Genshin worlds. I go to the Genshin worlds and Sonic worlds to ask again about their opinions, how they felt about the Genshin and Sonic. Because you know Twitter
Okay.
ruins it. Yeah, Twitter ruins it. I don't want to come on mirror chat and just like go ahead and just give out people's opinions on like how they felt about Sonic not winning and how Genshin did win. If Sonic did win, the Genshin didn't win, and everyone would be complaining about losing their premium gems.
You can?
I don't know how.
Well, like I said,
Hmm.
this is
Wait, 13?
Ah.
this is why, like I said, I don't do the Game Award. If you want my honest opinion, and to your viewers as well,
Yeah.
I'm 12.
never bother what the Game Award ever said.
Yeah.
I'm 12.
If you like the game, love the game.
Bad idea.
I mean, hell, there's people who like Ride or Die. There's people who like Sonic 06.
There's a
There's
block
people who
party
likes
reason.
what was another game that I can think of?
Yeah.
That one
Oh, really?
on the freaking
I'm only two. You don't,
not
you don't,
East- what is it
you don't
called?
see me going crazy.
that new Fast and Furious game. There's people who like those games.
Yeah.
A bad
I'm
game.
myself, I'm only two. You
A
don't
bad
see,
game,
You don't see me.
can still be a good game.
It's like
for
chasing
you.
people. That's
Hey,
just
you
gross.
guys.
Yeah.
You guys
um,
want me my music video?
That's what I have to
You guys
say.
want me my
Alright,
music
like,
Thank you
video?
for sharing your
alone at this
opinion,
time,
Jinx.
'cause-
And just to clarify, I'm not like a toxic. I'm not like one of these toxic VR chat Genshin. Yeah. I'm not like.
Don't worry, I don't care. I also play Genshin. I also
music video
and I
that you
last
Wait,
Sonic
wait,
game
things
I
to
ever
come
played
to,
was
you know?
Sonic Mania, honestly.
So, I'm
Yeah.
doing a
Actually
rap
just-
song.
Yeah,
I'm
watch
doing a
this
rap
football
song.
burn.
I'm doing a rap
Well,
song. I'm a
thank you for
rapper,
sharing
by
your
the way.
opinion, Jinx,
I'm
and
doing a
have a
rap
great day.
song, by the way.
I was to say, wait,
Alright, hold on. Lonely, follow me.
I can
Okay.
do that. I can do
wait,
that.
Twiggy, because I want to ask your opinion on
Alright.
yeah. Okay, so Twiggy, okay,
Alright.
all right, Twiggy. I was to say this. So, how do you feel that Genshin Impact won player's voice, but not Sonic? Which is like, how do you feel? Like, in your opinion, like, no, it could be. I don't.
Personally, I don't exactly care because I mean I love both games. Okay, maybe I love Sonic Frontiers more, but like I played Genshin Impact. I've loved playing that shit, and they're both great games,
Yeah.
except for the grinding aspect, which is a pain in the ass. But that's besides the point.
Mhm.
I love the game. I love those games. So I personally do not care.
Oh, so alright, so you're not on the negativity side, on like where we want to declare a war between
No, of
Genshin and
course not.
Sonic. Yeah, okay. Alright, thank you very much, Twiggy. I respect your opinion. So I'm glad you're not one of those toxic people that care about Sonic and shit and saying that hey.
Dude, listen, I'm a Sonic fan, but like I hate the community.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah. Well, thank you, Twiggy, for sharing your opinion. So I'm gonna go talk to more people. And see their opinions. So thank you, Twiggy.
Yo.
So, did you watch the Game Awards and shit? How did that go?
I was enraged.
Let me
Sonic
get.
Frontier should have won.
Yes, I agree with you, but I want to share your opinion. Like, how do you like? Okay, I'm just going around asking people questions because I want to understand that it's not about having war between two games.
Oh, you left.
And
Oh, no, you
you,
left.
and you could just.
Oh no, don't get me wrong. The
Yeah.
game is probably good. The only reason why I don't play it nowadays is because my ex ruined it for me.
Oh,
Like I
s-
genuinely can't play the game and enjoy it at the same time
Oh, okay.
anymore. Because
alright.
if I try to,
Mm-hmm.
like if I try to play it like right now, there's nowhere for me to go. Like I can't. Like she got rid of everything. I'm talking ascension materials,
Mm-hmm.
weapon materials, weapons that I actually had that were good, that I put in the work to get.
Mm-hmm.
Like everything.
Yeah, I understand.
Everything.
Yeah, I mean,
My
yeah, that's
food,
wow.
everything is gone.
Yeah. So yeah,
And
but
she even killed off like every character except
I'm
for
excuse
Taba.
me. Do you make any avatars, bro?
alright.
Okay.
I was gonna
Again, I
actually.
don't hate Genshin.
Yeah.
I
And
just think
not
that
not
the whole bot
not
thing
to
was
like
really
not
messed
like not
up.
to like not to like be like rude. I'm not being rude or anything. I just want to like ask your opinion. Like, well, like what's your opinion? Like, how did you feel that Genshin Impact one player's voice and Sonic Frontiers didn't? Like, what's your opinion?
Obviously, I don't even care, bro. Obviously, I don't even care. I just play video games so I can see what happens or whatever. Like, do they make the final cut or whatever? Like, is it gonna suck or whatever? Like, is it gonna be good or bad or whatever? Like, no one gives a shit what you want. Like, you know what I'm saying, right? Obviously, my opinion is I don't give a fuck. Obviously, in my opinion, I don't give a little bit of fuck, but I give two fucks. I give two fucks about Sonic's at AM.
All right, I respect that. But yeah, all right. Well, thank you, Jake. I respect your opinion. So I'm not here. I'm like, listen here. I'm not a toxic Genshin player. I'm not a
Don't
toxic
worry, don't
Genshin.
worry, don't worry.
Yeah, I'm just. Wait, hold on. I was
More aware of how
okay. So
random this
wait, hold on.
just said. I'm gonna call the real
So,
Hey, gears.
you guys
I have
right
a
there, Jordan.
question. How do you
You guys
feel
right
that?
there,
How do you
Jordan.
feel
By
that
the way,
Genshin
Jordan.
Impact?
No, for us
How do you
again,
feel that
for
Genshin
us
Impact
again,
One
I'm
and Sonic
sorry,
Frontiers didn't
Jordans.
get the player's choice? Or like, how do you feel
On
about that?
If you can think you can,
If I'm
you
being
can think
honest,
you can be like me. There cannot
I
be
don't
two, but
play
no,
Sonic
there can
games
be
that
three.
much.
There can be one. There
Oh,
can one be one.
Uh,
You motherfucking 50 J, y'all.
Since I
Wanna
didn't
know why
watch
I
the
say
Game
all the
Awards,
police?
that shit's
Fuck
kind of
all the
rigged.
police, y'all. What them all go die. Don't know what.
okay.
Every police
Um,
trying
I
to
but
literally
me, fuck
watched the
them.
last one just for the Sephiroth reveal, and then the rest of it, me and my buddies were like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's just go out to them.
I'm actually
uh,
laughing.
We're already
at,
here.
and
We already
excitement.
got what we
Oh,
came for."
yo,
So
that's so good.
oh, well, okay. So,
Yes, sir. Yes, yeah,
all right.
no,
So,
no.
do you have an
I'm
opinion on?
indifferent. I don't play
Thank
Genshin.
you.
Yes, sir.
So no opinion really.
Oh yeah, I
Can you
can.
Oh
actually?
I
well,
can.
Hold on,
thank you,
wait.
Gears. Like Genshin Impact winning over.
If I have some opinions on that, regards to Genshin Impact winning against Frontier, quote unquote, it's the fact that I can see why it has more good voice actors. I mean, from Frontiers, it's actually the same voice actors. They're just voiced differently because Sonic, Sonic and his friends, eventually gonna have they're gonna be in that period where they're gonna sound different. Like, of course, they're gonna sound like not the same. But I mean, they're not gonna stay the same forever, voice wise.
Oh, okay, but
They gotta have them. I mean, Sonic's literally about to be. Sonic's literally 18 in that game, as far as I'm aware, and it's canonically confirmed that, Amy and Sonic actually love each other, and Sonic actually appreciate Amy's company.
yeah, I do appreciate that.
So
yeah.
which is really good, and that's what I'm liked about. I mean, voice-wise, I can see why Genshin Impact was the number one because, I mean, have you seen the voices?
Yes.
Jeez, that's actually pretty decent.
Yeah, because they have like lots of voice actors in that game.
Yeah, and Frontiers has less.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, is that your?
I think it's because Frontier. I think because Frontier is more like a story-wise based game, while fucking Genshin is more of like an open world game that can play longer periods of time.
Yeah, but also Sonic is also an open world game too.
But the different is it can be Genshin is solo and multiplayer wise. So and Frontier is just solo only.
Alright, is that your opinion? Is that your opinion on Genshin winning over Sonic?
My opinion on I wouldn't care if I hated it. If anything, like it shows that Frontier is it wasn't, it didn't win, but it was mentioned. It has like that means something to them at least.
Right.
Because that means they're gonna have to improve. That means they're gonna have to next time like improved of this situation next time with a different game. Slash.
Okay, so
both are mid.
Okay, so no, in your opinion, if what do you if Genshin, what's your opinion if Genshin won? If Sonic Frontiers got players' voices, then that would be a change. But like, what's your opinion on like fucking Genshin Impact winning players' voices and the whole fucking fan base has to be toxic as shit? Like, what's your opinion on that?
I don't know. I mean, the
Yeah,
voice
you wanna know
actors
what my
again
opinion on
are
it?
all right.
What's your opinion on Genshin Impact winning players' voice?
My opinion is that
They're pretty good though.
Gex should have won Game of the Year.
Yeah.
That's what I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Gex. You know Gex.
Gex.
The funny lizard.
The funny lizard, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
God fucking damn.
Scott the Waz. Yeah, that's
Wolf,
Quick question: Is that a character from
Wait,
Danganronpa?
Wolf, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, do you have an opinion do you have your opinion, what's your opinion that Genshin 1 and Sonic Frontiers didn't get players' voice? Like, what's your opinion on that shit?
I don't know. I don't really have an opinion. I'm just. I was really a fan of Sonic Front. I don't understand like the appeal of Genshin to people. I don't understand like most of that.
Like, let's
I
like let me
only
just
started
say
playing it
let me say this. Let me say this.
because my
The reason,
boyfriend
like, the reason why
long
people
ago
are upset that
got me into
fucking
it.
Sonic Frontiers didn't get players' voices because Genshin Impact is a gambling game because you waste our money on fucking those things on the shop, and that's the reason why it got players' voices. That's the reason why. That's the reason why I got players' voices.
Jesus.
So you say
Sonic.
So you were to say
Yeah, Sonic.
Would,
Sonic. Yes.
okay.
Yes. Sonic.
Yeah. Why Sonic? Why should Sonic get players' voices? Even though he did try, he did try his best to like, because he did come up with like successful movie, a show, and fucking he got like a good game. So like that went well. So like why do you think Sonic should have got players' voice instead of Genshin Impact?
I'm both happy about ringing God of War. That's all I'm happy for. I don't give a shit about.
Like,
Have you ever heard Roger Craig Smith's voice?
Yes, many times when I was many times. Yes.
My point is rested.
First place, it's a fucking 2020.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you. It's a 2020 game. But do you think Sonic Frontiers should have got?
Obviously, Frontier.
Do you
Yes, 100%.
Oh, okay. I was say, but why should Sonic Frontiers get a player's voice for the reward? Like, why should it?
First off, okay, so first off, it's
I
an
do
actual
think
feature,
Sonic
2020.
fans are like a bit overreacting about
Holy
it with
shit,
that.
it's a fucking
We should start a war. We should start a war.
Uh huh.
Listen, just real quick.
Do you have an opinion on that? Like, any opinion?
Fucking retarded.
Nah, not really. I'm not one of those type. Like, I love Sonic. This was my childhood and stuff, but I'm not really.
Yeah. Okay. So,
You know what I'm saying?
Now that you watch the people from the Sonic World Avatar, so I want to go ahead and say to me as a Genshin lover, I'll say this to you guys. Congratulations, we got Prime Gems, but really, I really don't care that much about Prime Gems because they're just like getting like some type of award that you're trying to get. But like, anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and just say this. So, Genshin Impact has been running a lot lately because even though the game is technically 2 years old, exactly like 2 years old, it's like really 2 years old. So as we just know about this is that Genshin Impact won against Sonic Frontiers, and now the whole community on Twitter is going on about because apparently Genshin won and Sonic Frontiers didn't win. Did Genshin deserve it? Pretty much no, because that would have been fair because Genshin has been on the like whatever and stuff. So now they're gonna reward us with 800 premium gems at first because yeah, but that okay, but out the way. So I went to the Deluxe Tavern World, and of course the Genshin Impact Avatar World to ask uh people's opinions on why and how they felt and how they felt if Sonic Frontiers won and Genshin Impact won it, and how they feel about it. So yeah, so I'm gonna roll in all the clips and share their opinions, and to people that are just and to people that just buy the videos and think, oh, you're just using this for use to we can all just make up. I'm just gonna delete those comments because either way it goes, we should all respect two games on each. We should respect the games, have fun, and not have a big argument. Since now Twitter's the only one that like just ruins it for like everyone. So yeah. Anyways, I am rolling the clips. I would say okay. I would say this. So if okay, I was gonna say this. So in your opinion, what would happen if Sonic Frontiers got players voice and if Genshin Impact didn't get players voice? How would you feel? Like, what was your opinion? Like if Sonic Frontiers got fucking player's voice. How would you feel if Genshin Impact didn't get player's voice? Like in your opinion.
I'm not giving two shits about Sonic or Genshin. I'm more on the God of War.
So okay, morally on the God of War side. Okay, I respect that, but like, so I mean, I understand like like both the communities are like shit. In some like both of the communities are shit. Mainly Sonic and Genshin. I was gonna say this in general. Like, if you were to like
trying to communicate something with me, or
Don't box us in with those clowns, please. Well, don't do that.
what? Oh no, I'm not doing that. I'm not
pointing
doing
at
that. I'm
yourself.
just
Oh,
I'm
not
just
playing
I
I'm
forgot
just-
how much I
sure,
liked
I'm
the
just
We are not mentally on the same level of existence with people like Sonic Chew.
Sonic
Okay.
Chew.
Okay, yeah, we understand. Yeah, okay, yeah, we understand the deviant shit. I'm like asking like.
Oh
like,
yeah, I didn't
yeah,
really. I didn't vote. I just
joined on
in that. I
Yeah.
voted in the. I voted in the
I'm not a Genshin
elections.
fan.
Okay,
The
so you voted-
U.S. elections, but I didn't vote in the. That.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
what I
but-
voted for is none of your business.
Okay.
I just
but-
want to find it funny.
Yeah.
Just to
Oh, I
hear the
just want
Sonic
to like come in here and
fan base
ask, like, in your opinion, like,
go so
what like
aggressive
if
on
Genshin
some other
didn't want,
fan
if
base,
Genshin
like-
didn't want player's voice and but if Sonic Frontiers got player's voice, like
I think Sonic should have won.
the idea of
I mean, that's what I
insanely
said on
crazy
Twitter. If
fan
Sonic,
base.
listen, if Sonic Frontiers would
I
have
thought wasn't Genshin like promising like
can't
giving
explain it,
in-game currency if they won? So that's probably why.
Primo gems. That's the reason why. That's the reason why they just like put like the bot, like someone like.
I
doing,
still
like,
think. I
they just-
still think that it was like the Chinese government was behind this, and they put bots in. Because every time, now and then, I see on Twitter, whenever people talk about the protests in China, I always see like a ton of bots, like a million tweets in like 30 minutes to block out any people talking about that.
Yeah, and yeah.
There's like a bunch of ads.
Yeah, you
So
see,
I
like-
think they might have done that. I think that they won because they were using those bots.
Yeah, I could say it could be that's the reason why they've been getting lots of votes in like the player's voice. So I do agree with you, but yeah, so I do agree with you. Sonic Frontiers should have like got player's voice instead of Genshin. Then, but if Genshin didn't get player's voice, then people would be complaining that they couldn't get their 800 primo gems. Like they couldn't like they'll be complaining that they couldn't get their 800 primo gems. I'm gonna say this like. If Genshin Impact didn't get player's voice and then Sonic Frontiers got player's voice, how would you guys feel if you didn't get your 800 primo gems? And how would you feel if Sonic Frontiers didn't get? How would you feel if Genshin Impact didn't get player's voice? How would you guys feel? In your opinion, yeah, like in your.
I don't really care. I don't really care.
I'm almost got a bit burned out. But if it's still good if it's still generous that they give us primos.
Okay.
Even though
It's not
they
even
won't.
that much, but
Yeah.
I really don't care.
Alright. I mean, I really don't care. I really don't care. Like, if Genshin Impact didn't really get player's voice, and the Sonic Frontiers got player's voice, then I really didn't care getting 800 primo gems. So I would have had to just like do quest and shit to get fucking primo gems instead of like spending all my spending my credit card money on fucking like fucking like those Genesis gems. Like I really didn't want to do that shit.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, thank you for yeah. Well, thank you for sharing your opinions. Thank you guys. Like if Genshin Impact didn't
Player's
get
choice. Player's choice.
Players of choice. And if Sonic got it, how would you guys feel if Genshin Impact didn't get fucking players of choice or whatever? Like, how would you guys feel?
I don't care either
Are
way.
you asking if we were just a traveler the entirety of the game, would we still play it?
No, I'm meaning like no. Here's what I'm saying. Like if
How would you feel?
Yeah, like
Go.
let him explain it. Let him explain it. You can
my
explain.
God.
How would you feel? How would you feel if Sonic got that award right, but not Genshin?
Yeah, and you not get your 800
What?
primo gems.
I really wouldn't care too much.
I'd still play both. If Sonic had a bigger world map. That would be really cool.
in shambles ever since.
Oh, wait, wrench, one
Say
moment
bigger
before I
world
forget
map.
and
I
get
don't think that's
sidetracked
the-
again.
Yeah.
Ruined my life.
Yeah.
Zenji, you went up there and you said something to the wholesome gentlemen upstairs. What were
Zen,
they
I was gonna say
saying?
this. Your opinion, if Sonic,
They was talking about some. They was talking about something. I'm listening. Keep going.
yeah, if Sonic Frontiers got players' voice and Genshin didn't get it, and people be complaining that they couldn't get their 800 premium gems, how would you feel if Sonic got the reward instead of Genshin?
Not
I would have said fuck all you guys. I would have said fuck all you guys. Like honestly, because it's just that like y'all had y'all game about how many fucking years now, right? Until like
2 years.
wait, until like and y'all fucking got like how many awards from it? At least one, right? But y'all really gonna throw a fit, right? Because like a blue hedgehog, right? That needed that award got it. Okay, that needed that award got it.
No, man, it's like.
And I'm not saying y'all
The thing is, those
and I'm not saying y'all, right? Because since y'all don't care.
The thing is, two of them are good games by themselves. These are two completely variety different types of games. We can still. I
hold on.
appreciate playing
Wait.
Sonic.
Hold on.
But
Hold on, wait, Sonic,
here's the
hold on,
problem.
I
wait,
also
let her
like playing
finish.
Genshin.
Like here's the problem.
Let her
It's
That
the
one
problem
ruins
is the fan base. Like
Pokemon.
Sonic has their fan base, Genshin has their fan base, but what's in that fan base in Genshin
You need to
is
get
that,
closer.
but listen,
Your
listen.
spit game is weak.
Like listen. Like Genshin has a
You need to
bunch
get
of
closer.
pedos.
What's gonna happen? Stand. Listen, you gotta
Impact
get jump
has
up
a
there.
bunch of pedos.
Go around.
And
If you can make the
you have
clearing,
Sonic
you're
that
able to get
doesn't- and
onto
you
the
have
tree and
Sonic
start
community
spitting
that
on
doesn't
people.
have,
Do
like,
your
the
job
fucking-
right.
Like Sonic doesn't have that, but Genshin on the other side has like pedos and
Any
shit.
type of fan base is just as toxic as any other. Yes, I agree. Genshin fan base itself is just as bad on Twitter, especially on Twitter. However,
Oh, yeah, I've seen
Sonic,
things.
however,
What is it
let's
called?
not lie, it's fucking
Furries.
weird on
Mainly-
digital
Lots of
art.
furries.
Yeah, it's mainly Sonic that has like the fucking.
I've been waiting
shit.
for you, Miller.
Yeah. So I just want to come. I just
But
want to come
at
here.
the end of the day, I don't go on the media to go looking at people's fan art. I appreciate the game for how it is in itself. I don't go out on the internet to look at other people's fan bases
Yeah.
because that just ruins my mood for it.
Yeah.
But some people just go
yeah.
online just to look for something to be mad about, honestly.
I know.
Yeah,
I
just
honestly
appreciate
think
the
so.
game how for the game is, not go out your way to look at fucking a bunch
However-
of debates.
However, if I do get mad at something, I'm at least going to fucking do something about it.
Yeah, you make a good
Yeah,
point.
but Genshin's not entirely saying, "Hey, go fucking go climb up a mountain and look underneath fucking Chi-Chi's skirt." It's like, no, it's not telling you to do
That
that.
was a choice.
That's just
And they
fucking weird
made that
people to do that.
choice.
Yeah, and they made an update when you go underneath characters' bodies, it makes them go invisible. And they literally made an update about that. Like how
Yeah.
long ago?
I think they made that like.
It's all about choices in life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, this is a media game, right? This is a game that doesn't really affect anybody unless they play it correctly. Do you want to know what I would do if I was going to do something about something I was so offended by? I would dot my T's, dot my Q's, dot my I's, tell my friends,
like the
my
video
family,
yesterday?
my loved ones, if you ever play
one that we
Genshin, I don't want to talk to you no more because that's how strongly I'm against it. Praise Jesus, hallelujah, all that fucking crap. I would at least follow through with it, but I wouldn't make it everybody's problem to fucking look at something like that in general. It's more along the lines of there's a difference between doing something actively in your life to be able to fucking help or remedy a situation versus going online and going on blast saying, this is an abomination against God, and yet still not doing anything about it. Just making other people pissed off with
What
dumbass
what
rhetoric.
I personally don't agree with is people telling me how I should feel about two completely
About a
different games. When I like both, I like them both for their
Same
their
here.
perks.
Same
They're
here. I like
completely
both. Same here.
different.
I like both. Same here. I like both.
However, when you're telling me not to like one of them because it's just as worse or bad, it's like okay, but everything else is just can be worse and bad too. Just because one's worse than the other doesn't mean oh I can't play it no more.
All right. Well, I
Yeah.
was.
Angels of Death has also have its downs.
All right. I just want to come here and ask y'all opinions about how if Genshin if Sonic Frontiers got the award instead of Genshin. Like
One
I just
second.
want. Yeah. Yeah, so I just want to came here. I just want to come here. No, I'm not here to be toxic, all right? I like Sonic. I like Genshin. Like
Yeah,
both.
no,
So
no, 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 no. Yeah. No,
yeah,
no,
I'm
no,
not.
no, no. You're asking it respectfully. No, no, no.
Yeah, see, I respect
Yeah,
Sonic
you
and
know.
Genshin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I respect two of the game's variety. Like, listen, I respect both of their games. So I'm not here to be toxic. I'm just say so I was to say this. So, the question one, how did you feel that? How did you feel that Genshin Impact won, but Sonic Frontiers didn't win? If for players.
Surprisingly, it didn't really like. I didn't really care that much because I kind of stopped playing Genshin for a long time after like Sumeru because it got boring because nothing else to do.
Yeah, I understand. The game could get boring at sometimes, but I like
Yeah.
But yeah, and my second question is that if Sonic Frontiers got players choice and instead of Genshin, how would you feel if Sonic Frontiers
I
would
know
have
that's
gotten
Scorpion, but that's MKX Scorpion.
I would have been like, oh shit, it's pretty cool.
Yeah,
Because Sonic for a long time has been a game that people have kind of
yeah, they've been
not liked.
Yeah, they've been hyping
Put
for
your dang hands up.
So in your opinion, Chance, listen, in your opinion, how if Sonic Frontiers won and Genshin didn't win, how would you feel if they didn't? Like, how would you feel if Genshin didn't win?
Oh, I would have been perfectly fine with it.
So you would okay.
Sonic Frontiers is a great game. I would have been perfectly fine with it.
Okay. All right. Well. All right. So if Sonic Frontiers would have won, you wouldn't care if you lost your you wouldn't really care.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't have cared at all.
Yeah, you wouldn't care if you didn't get the 800 premium gems from Hoyoverse.
Yeah, I wouldn't have cared.
To be honest with you,
All right,
Traveler,
thank
we
you.
do not play the game. We are only in the avatars.
Oh, wait,
Well, I
Buggy.
technically have the game.
Wait, Buggy, do you have an opinion?
I still have this.
Yeah,
I still
Buggy, do you have an opinion? Like, do you think Sonic Frontiers, like, if Sonic Frontiers won, how would you feel if Genshin Impact didn't win? Like, how would you feel if Genshin Impact didn't win?
Honestly, I would be also fine. Yes, I love Sonic, so I would actually be very happy with that.
Yeah, like okay, yeah, I understand. Like if you wouldn't really care if you didn't want the 800 premium gems from Hoyoverse when they send you in the inbox when you hop onto the game. Like you wouldn't care if you really lost that.
I can't even play the game, so.
Oh, wait, you don't. Oh wait, you don't have. Wait, do you have a PC or no? Because I'm pretty sure you don't.
I do, but it doesn't allow me to get it.
Oh, okay. Well,
Something's going on with downloading it.
Okay. Well, all right. Well, I just wanted to share. I just want to come in and ask if Sonic Frontiers did win Player's Choice and then Genshin Impact didn't win, then it would have been something different. Like I just want to come in here and ask for your opinions. So thank you for sharing your opinions. Yeah. So I'm glad that you guys both enjoy Sonic and Genshin at the same time, right?
I like the first one you made.
Yeah, I say I probably enjoy Sonic a little more, but I enjoy Genshin as well.
All right. Well, thank you.
You have big
thank you,
balls.
Buggy and Chance, for sharing your opinions. And likely, I am not no toxic player saying that. Oh, hey, you guys should be canceled. Genshin Impact shouldn't exist because we Sonic fans lost to your shitty game.
What I feel like you're making a thing, like a compilation of top 10 Genshin players who hate
thank you,
Sonic.
Chance, and thank you, Buggy, for sharing your opinions. And have a great day. Hold on, how do you guys feel? How would you guys feel if Genshin Impact didn't get Player's Choice, but instead of Sonic Frontiers, how would you guys feel if Sonic Frontiers did get Player's Choice? How would you guys in your opinions,
Man, I don't care. I'm just here.
Summer's new name.
I just go for the. I'm just along with the ride. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I was gonna say this. So if Genshin Impact didn't win, you wouldn't really listen. If you didn't really care if Genshin Impact didn't win, you wouldn't really care if you didn't get the Primo gems.
Oh, you do.
Oh. Nah.
The first time hearing it.
I'm just here.
Okay, well, I
We shall
no, it's fine.
see.
I respect
I was thinking about
I
making
respect
my
you
own.
both.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
respect because
haven't
I'm listen.
figured
I'm
it
not
out
one of
yet,
those
but
like toxic people saying like,
sadly I'm
"Oh
not
man, you
happy.
Genshin people are cringe. You should go. You should just do your game should die. I don't know why 2-year-old game
It is
won
so
again."
recall.
So
I'm right here.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
yeah.
got.
All right. Well, thank you for sharing
I'm
your
here.
opinion, River. So thank
Wasabi,
you.
Yeah,
wasabi.
Sema, why
Mhm.
aren't you guys talking?
All right.
No
Thank
problem.
you.
Why aren't you talking?
I respect that. You're honest.
Okay, so here's the question. If Sonic Frontiers won Player's Choice and then Genshin Impact didn't win, then
Yep, that's about
you
right.
lost your 800 premium gems from Genshin from Hoyoverse. Like, how would you guys feel if Sonic Frontiers won and you guys didn't get your reward? Like, in your opinions,
I
like.
mean, I
Honestly,
personally
dude.
didn't grow up as a Sonic fan. No offense, I was a Mario kid. No, to be honest, I mean, 800 Primo Gems, yes, that would be nice, but at the same time, we will still get Primo Gems from time to time. Like, we get $900, we get 900 Primo Gems every freaking update, so that's really not really much of a loss. Like, if anything, if it was like, 10,000 Primo Gems, that would be a little bit more of a kind of, wow, thanks, mention kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, I really wouldn't care. Like, I really wouldn't care if Sonic Frontiers would have won. I wouldn't really care if we didn't get the 800 privileges because every maintenance update.
See, 800 Primo Gems just really isn't a sacrifice. It's really not much of a sacrifice. If it's a one-off 800 like Primo Gems,
Yes.
yeah. But if it was a constant stream of 800 Primo Gems, then I'd be a little bit
I can
upset.
hear you just fine, God.
Because to me, I feel like, though I love Genshin, I feel like Hoyoverse is like more take and less give.
Yeah, I understand where you're coming from. Yeah, because Hoyoverse does advertise the Genshin Impact a lot. It's even on YouTube.
Hold on, a lot is
and even
happening.
everywhere. If Sonic Frontiers won and Genshin Impact didn't win, then you lost and then they wouldn't give you 800 premium gems. How would you feel if Sonic Frontiers did win but not Genshin Impact? Like, how would you feel if that happened?
It is what it is. For me personally, it's a game. It's not my life, you know.
I wish I could join you, but I'm not.
So if it wins, I'll be like, okay, it got there, cool.
Mm-hmm.
But if you didn't win, you didn't win.
So what you're trying to say is like it's just a game. If it didn't win, then it didn't win.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's just.
I'm not gonna die just because my favorite game didn't get an award.
Well, thank you very much, Yanni, for your opinions, and thank you, and have a great day.
I'm a whale in Genshin, and I really don't like Genshin anymore.
Understandable.
Genshin is a carbon copy of Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Carbon copy with Nier Automata. I gotta be honest, I realized it when I was younger, and I wasted a lot of money on this game, and I kind of want it back now, since I have every single character but Hu Tao.
Oh, yeah.
Some of them even C6'd out.
Yeah, but I was gonna say this. If Sonic Frontiers won and Genshin Impact didn't win, how would you feel if Sonic Frontiers won and Genshin Impact didn't win? Like, how, in your opinion, how would you?
Clap, 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 clap. I would be honestly very happy.
So you'll be happy that Genshin Impact, I mean not Genshin Impact, that
Did
Sonic
not
Frontiers.
win, I would rather have any Sonic game win over Genshin. Easily. I love the Sonic fandom. I don't like Genshin fandom. There are a lot less pedophiles in the Sonic fandom than there is.
Yeah, I'm not in
Genshin
any
fandom.
type of fandoms. I'm like outside of like everything because I just want to see what's going on in the community. Because
Yeah, I'm only in this instance and in this avatar because I like this character, I like their voice actor, and I don't like the creator of this world, but this world just populated and the black cat's boring, so only reason why I'm here.
Yeah, all right. Well, thank you very much, lady. I just wanted to share. I just wanted to like go ahead and just give out your.
Am I gonna see myself on TikTok later?
No, it's gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna put it on YouTube just to like let everyone know that we all have to treat video games equally, especially Sonic Frontiers and Genshin. They're just games, not something to compete over with. You know.
She's really powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Genshin is very controversial in the sense of like, they don't have a ton of black characters. They only have Xinyan, and Dehya, I think that's how you pronounce it. I'm not 100% sure. But
That'll give me an excuse to use Sabotage.
this person's like, Sonic! Oh wait, I literally just saw you. I came back.
All right.
Oh my
Well,
god.
thank you very much.
But,
All right. Thank you very much, lady, for sharing.
but
your
before you leave, I would like to tell everyone, if you are thinking about playing Genshin, here's one word.
Okay.
Don't. Don't. Just don't. Don't do it. I know you see me in a Genshin avatar, and you're seeing me here with full body. I'm young. I'm a young VR chat player. I've been playing ever since the game actually came. Oh god, I lagged. I've been playing ever since the game came out because I had young internet access, which was probably a bad idea. Now I was playing on desktop. I've seen fandoms like, especially the fucking the fuck is it called?
Get sick and tired. What the fuck? Oh.
What's the name? Undertale. The Undertale fandom has grown so much. The Sonic fandom is amazing. I love the Sonic fandom on here. I love the furry community is amazing.
Okay.
No.
Oh, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You're all good. You're all good.
Ian, you are not
But you know a fandom I don't like? That isn't a fandom at all? Them fucking strippers. I walk in Club B33 and I'm watching someone bust it down and I'm like, ooh, get it? Oh, never mind, you are 12.
Ronnie, how do you? So I would say, how do you feel that? So if Sonic Front, like, okay, how am I gonna say this? So if Sonic Frontiers won, but if Genshin Impact didn't win, how would you feel if Sonic Frontiers won and Genshin Impact didn't win and we didn't get those 800 privileges? Like, give out your best opinion.
To be honest, I wouldn't really care because people just voted for Genshin to piss off the fandoms.
And is there any more you can? Is there like any more type of, like, any more specific, like, give out like specific, like, things in the fandoms, like, you know?
Well, I'm surprised, like, there was another game that was really good on there that didn't win.